Hi guys, it's County Guy. Uh, I had about a half a dozen yard sales I went to today, and went to a state auction at a person's house this afternoon too. So it was a pretty good day for a middle of the week thing here, Wednesday. Um, so this is my Wednesday, July 16th haul. We got almost perfect weather right here. I spent $85 today, and I'll show you everything here in just a minute. Before I get started, I want to make a shout out to Elena with the Scrapperella Channel. If you guys ain't subscribed to her, subscribe to her. She was in a hangout last week on Cold Toad's channel, his normal Friday night hangout, and she was talking about Bonanza. Bonanza runs really smooth with eBay listings. So if you're doing eBay, you should be doing Bonanza. I know the sales ain't the greatest on Bonanza, but anything you get at all is better than nothing. It doesn't cost anything to list on Bonanza. And, well, anyways, she was talking about it Friday night. I set it up in about 10 minutes. The hardest part was putting in a credit card where they can charge your fees to. You can adjust your fees on it. You can go from 3.5% up to 16%, depending on how hard you want Bonanza to advertise your items. I set mine. I think it's at nine. It's either 9% or 9.5% because I want them to cover Google Shopping, which that's one of the things eBay screwed up on and has lost. So it's important to have that. Well, anyways, I set it up Friday night, uploaded 1,650 listings in about 5 or 10 minutes. It didn't take very long at all. And 12 hours later, I sold a lot of postcards for $116 on there Saturday morning. That's been on eBay for about 6 months. So things will sell on there that won't sell on eBay. And I mean, there's still a lot I'm learning about Bonanza. I think you have to update it every day or so to make it, but it's supposed to upload and take down listings as you do on eBay. Obviously, if you sell something on Bonanza, you're going to have to delete your listing off eBay, but it's pretty simple to use. To me, it's much more easier to use than putting an item on eBay and then putting the same item as on Amazon. Sometimes I forget about that, and it's just confusing. But when both systems are working together, it's much easier to do. So, anyways, thanks, Elaine. I appreciate it, and keep putting out the good information. Okay, now onto my haul here. Like I said, I spent $85 today. I got a huge lot of matchbooks. I spent $50 on the matchbooks. Here's some of them. I have not gone through these yet. I got a huge mason jar here. I have no idea what it's worth, but it'll be worth probably $20, $30, maybe who knows more. I have no idea. I've never had one this big. I'll have to look it up when I get done with these. On matchbooks, I have sold collections of matchbooks before. The best way to sell them is to leave them in hoards, and they go for about 10 cents a piece. You can put on the listing how many of them you got and how many pounds. I think the last time I did it, I had 30 pounds of them, something like that. I think I sold for like $250. It was the beginning of the year. And that's what I'm going to do with these. I will look through these to see if there's anything real old, if there's anything from, the 1920s or something, or pin-up girls. You can sometimes you can put a collection of old closed down casinos together and get more out of them that way. But other than that, most of them will probably stay in the same lot together. But anyways, here's another box. Here's some more of them I got. Like I said, this was all the same deal. I mean, you can't tell, but this box is full. This was the same $50 deal. And then I got this box of them with it. And this box with it. I don't know. He might have these divided up a certain way. Like I said, I just got him from the auction. Got this for 50 cents at the garage sale. Jordan shirt, not Jordan, Bulls shirt from the 90s. Logo athletic. So that's worth way more than 50 cents. Probably from the Jordan years. Beech Grove High School yearbook, $2. You know, I like yearbooks. Yearbooks, I put them on eBay for at least $30. Some of them you'll sell right away, and some of them you'll never sell. So try to buy them cheap. Try to buy them for $3 or less. And I've always made money off of yearbooks. So you know, if you get tired of listening to ones that are duds, pitch them, donate them to somebody. Well, anyway, and then I got another big stack of them from the auction tonight. I got 11 of them for $32.50, and that's a '57 Indiana University. The university ones do not sell as well as high school ones. Most people want the high school ones, but the university ones will sell if there's somebody famous like a sports star or somebody in them. So I'll have to look at the sports people in these. There's 1959 Indiana University. 58. Okay, there's a 1958 Butler University. 58 Lebanon High School. 56 Lebanon High School. These are almost all a complete run of 50s. 55 Lebanon High School. 56 Indiana University. 59 Indiana University. I do send mail these media mail too. I've never had an issue with it. 58 Indiana University. 54 Lebanon High School, and 57 Lebanon High School. So I picked up quite a few today, about a dozen. That's way more than I usually get. Oh, the other thing I want to go into, somebody asked me, where do you find out about all these sales and everything? Well, one of your most important sites most people should know about is use Craigslist for garage sales. You can search for estate sales on Craigslist. Sometimes there's auctions listed on Craigslist, not very often. What I'll usually do, I'll go into the yard sale section and I'll search for church sales, rummage sales, estate sales under the garage sales, and look at those before I look at all the other garage sales, because there's a lot of garage sales in this area. And the other site you use for estate sales is estatesales.net is probably the best one that I use. There is estatesales.com also. And for auctions, auctionzip.com is the best. They cover everything in the country. They can give you, you know, they got all kinds of online auctions where you can bid online and everything else. Well, that's about all I wanted to cover tonight. And like I said, you guys ain't watching Scrapperella. You should be. She's a wealth of information, and I appreciate everything she does. Okay, guys, have a good evening, and I'll catch you next time.